Yo, what is up, YouTube? D-Boy the Greatest coming at y'all, man, with another Storytime episode to the YouTube channel. Now, today, we are going to be talking about the little story of when I first went to a Super Smash Brothers tournament. Now, before I dive into the actual tournament itself, let me give you a brief involvement with me in Super Smash Brothers. Okay, so I've been playing Super Smash Brothers since the Nintendo 64. I remember getting it for my birthday. It was on my bed when I came home from school one day. Played the hell out of it. Okay, cool. So Nintendo 64, it was cool. But then when Super Smash Brothers Melee came out, it was a complete huge gap on actual gameplay. All right. And you know, back in the day, there were no online. There was no online. Okay. So you either had to play with your friends or your family. Okay. And back in the day, bro, when it came to my family and my friends and who I played with, I was the most dominant one. I was always dominating anybody in Super Smash Brothers 64 and Super Smash Brothers Melee. Okay? So in my head, I think I'm pretty good at the game. I'm decent at the game, but when it comes to competitive, y'all about to hear this. Okay, so I don't remember the year, but it was around the time when Super Smash Brothers Melee was actually out on the GameCube. Me and my friend, I'm not going to use his real name. I'm going to use his YouTube name he goes by, that I call him by too. Frostbite. Okay, so me and Frostbite, we've been playing Super Smash Bros. Melee heavy, bro. Heavy. I used to go to his house and play his GameCube with him, and we'd be playing all day sometimes, okay? So he tells me, hey, there's a Super Smash Brothers tournament downtown at the library. Do you want to go? I said, yes, I want to go. Like, I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm good. I think I'm good enough to be in a tournament. Okay. So his mom drops us off, right? And I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I've never been to a tournament before. But I'm thinking this is going to be great. This is going to be fun. You know what I'm saying? So we get to the library, right? And I was confused. I'm like, where are they going to put a Smash Bros tournament? Like, I know the library is just a bunch of books and, you know, everywhere. But they actually told us we got to go in the basement. I didn't know the library had a basement, okay? So we went to the basement and we walk in this room, bro. Man, let me tell you, I've never seen that like this in my life at the time. You know what I mean? It's box TVs everywhere. We're on tables. There's GameCubes everywhere connected to it. It's about, let me see, it's about maybe 15 tables, and each table had a TV going this way, and behind it was another TV. So it was some people playing on this side, people playing on this side, okay? So we get in there, bro. Everybody's playing. I got my controller. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to play. As soon as we get in there, there's this guy. I think he's like more of like the host. He was an older kid. He was way older than me. I was probably in middle school, so I was like 10, 11, maybe 12 or something like that. I don't remember the age, man. But he was way older. He was a teenager, okay? And, you know, they're still getting everything set up. But the first thing they set up was the main stage, and the main stage had a projector screen on the wall for people to watch. But you sat and played at the TV, and what was on the TV was on the projector screen, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? He's getting everything set up, And he's looking around like, who want to play me, right? And I looked at my friend. I'm like, you think I should play him? And he's like, I don't care. Go ahead, play him. So we sat down and played. And remind you, I've never been to a Super Smash Brothers tournament. This is my first one. So we sat down and played. And he, like I said, he's like the host. He's like, you know, one of the people that's like known for these tournaments. And I play him, and I've never played in a Smash Bros. Tournament environment before, or even tournament rules. So we played on Final Destination and no items, and we played 1v1, me and him. I forgot who he was, what character he picked, but my character was Falco. That was my go-to person. I always play with Falco in Melee. So we played, and I beat him. And while we were playing each other, they're like, whoa, who is this? Who is this kid? Who is he? Like, he's kind of good. He's kind of good, right? And I beat him. He was like, okay, you kind of good. You kind of good. Let's play again. I play him. He beat me. Okay, he beat me. And we was going to play again, but the tournament was about to start up, right? So, you know, all the players kind of gathered around, and somebody got on the microphone. It was a lady, like an older lady. I don't remember, man. But she was like, okay, we're about to start the Super Smash Brothers tournament preliminaries. And everybody had to sign up and put their name in the thing, whatever like that. So me and my friend, we signed up. But before the tournament started, bro, she says, first place grand prize is a gift card to Best Buy for like $100. Okay, remind you, I'm in middle school. I'm like, damn, $100 at Best Buy? I'm with it. I'm with it. But she also said, we do have the reigning champion at the tournament, and it was this little Chinese boy. No racial, okay? He's either Chinese, Japanese, I'm not 100% sure, okay? He was Asian, okay? He was short. I don't even know if he was the same age as me, but I'm pretty sure he was younger than me. I think he was like 8 or 9 years old, okay? And they were like, this is the champion. So if y'all want that Best Buy gift card, y'all got to go through him. Everybody's like, oh, man, I'm looking like, this y'all champion? This a little boy. You know what I'm saying? So how they did the preliminaries were, we actually had to do free-for-alls. We had to do free-for-alls. And me and my friend, no, he was actually on, we was sat at the same table, but he was on the other side. I was on this side. And I ended up getting through preliminaries, right? I beat everybody who I had to go against. And my friend, he was like, I didn't make it. I didn't make it to preliminaries. So he didn't make it through. And I kind of felt bad. I'm like, dang, man, I don't even want to keep going. He's not even having fun. He ready to go. He about to call his mom, come pick us up. You know what I'm saying? But I made it, though. I was like, bro, let me keep playing. Like, I actually made it into the tournament. So, round 1 of the actual tournament itself. Guess who I had to play against? The little boy, the little Chinese boy. Now we're at 1v1s. There's no more free-for-all. It's just 1v1 matches, right? And I'm geeked up because I've been winning. I've been doing all right. I've been doing decent. I sat down next to this little kid, right? He looked me dead in my face. He says, who you want me to be? I looked at him. I was like, what you mean? It's like, I'm here to play. And they said, no. Who do you want me to choose to beat you? Listen, I ain't never been disrespected like this in my life when it comes to video games, okay? I said, okay. I think I might have a chance if he's just going to let me choose for him who he wants to be. I said, all right, so go ahead, pick Bowser. Bowser's real slow. He hits hard, but he's real slow. And I think I can take advantage of that with Falco's speed. Falco ain't super fast, but he can get around. You feel me? So I picked the most bogus stage in Melee. It was the old school Super Mario Bros. Level where in the middle it had the platforms where it goes like this. Like you can go, if you stand on this one, it'll go down and the other one go up. And he laughed, bro. He laughed. He laughed his ass off, man. And so we start playing, right? It says, ready, go, right? He didn't move. He didn't move. He waited till I approached him. I approached him, and he immediately started doing something that I'd never seen before, okay? And at the time, I didn't know how to explain what he was doing at all. I didn't know the name of it. I didn't know what he was doing, okay? But now I can explain to you exactly what he was doing. It's a technique called wave dashing, okay? I've never seen nobody do this before, okay? This technique, wave dashing, I have the definition for you. Ready? It's a technique engine exploit in Super Smash Bros. that is performed by air dodging diagonally into the ground, causing the character to slide at a short distance. It is not common in casual play, but it is very common in tournament settings, okay? And he was doing this wave dashing, right? I couldn't touch him. He had Bowser. I couldn't touch him. He beat my ass, okay? And in a tournament setting, you have to do two wins, then you go on, right? I'm like, okay, cool. I lost with Falco. Let me pick somebody even faster for him. Because he didn't pick nobody else. He stayed with Bowser. So I picked Captain Falcon. I really couldn't touch him, man. I don't know, bro, the air dodging stuff at the time, I was just mind blown. I was mind blown by this little Chinese boy, man. He was doing this wave dashing, and he kicked my ass, man. Round one, I had to play the reigning champion. I had to play him. And that changed my life when I look at video games, because I didn't know you could do certain things in video games to make yourself even better at them. Like, I thought I was good until I seen him do this air dodging, wave dashing thing, man. And at the time, there was no YouTube, man. I mean, there might have been YouTube, but there wasn't uploading video games like that or techniques and stuff like that. And ever since I went to that tournament, I kept my eyes on Super Smash Brothers tournaments. And I'm into the community heavy. I know a lot of the top tier players in the tournaments. I'll name like 5 for you. Hungry Box, The Buzz, MK Leo, Zero, Nairo. Just to name a few people that's up there, man. But yeah, man, that's my story, bro. You don't know what somebody's capable of. Don't ever read a book by its cover, judge a book by its cover. because you just don't know what you're gonna get yourself into, man. And that day proved to me that that theory is very true, very, very, very true indeed. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.